Shalom, Brother Leute. Jesus Christ sent disciples into the cities and towns and the villages of ancient Palestine, Israel, Galilee, all these things. And there's a bad news for Israel and Palestine. Yeah. Some cities will be destroyed, wiped out, like Sodom and Gomorrah, because they rejected the gospel of Jesus, the gospel, the good news, the gospel. Yeah. And the problem is we don't know. We don't know which cities, if it's Tel Aviv, if it's Ai, if it's Hebron, if it's Gaza, if it's Ramallah, if it's Haifa. We have zero clue which cities. It will affect Palestine and Israel. Palestine is in the lucky position that 85% of the nation is on Israeli side. Yeah? And what I would do with this information is not a joke and worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, much worse. In Sodom and Gomorrah, there was homosexuality, bisexuality, bisexual, not homosexuality, because they had older children. Yeah? A lot of bisexual and homosexuality, and it rained fire from heaven, asteroids, yeah, something like that. Yeah? And they were completely destroyed, nothing in there. And if you don't know if your city will be burned or not, what can you do? Go to Egypt, go to Jordan, go to Lebanon, go to Syria, or go with the from aircraft Ben Gurion, yeah, and fly for to Germany, Austria. Germany and Austria, if you're Jewish, they have you can apply for the Austrian citizenship to as reparation for Second World War for the Holocaust. If you're Jewish, Germany, I think that's the same thing, yeah, something similar, and apply them for benefits, yeah. This is not a joke. Jesus Christ said it because they rejected the gospel of peace. They will be burned. And the problem is we don't know which city is this. It's not mentioned in the Bible. This is a warning, and this is not a funny joke. And it maybe will be happen this year. This is not something I would flee immediately. I would take only certificate of birth, driving license, certificate of birth, driving license, yeah, and everything that is a diploma from school, for university, everything that is paper, yeah, and documents, your passwords for internet, and everything that's important. A bit of clothes and gold and money, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. If I would be the prime minister of Israel, I would evacuate the nation. What I've said now. This is not a joke. I'm not telling this to push the hostages back and forth. Also, strive for support, and it's gonna end, yeah. And we don't know where it's gonna happen, but we have to give return the hostages. It would be good for the history books if you return them before this happens. This is not a joke. Not a joke. You read it in the New Testament, in the book of Luke, yeah. It was said yesterday in the Catholic Church, yeah, the pastor read from this book. Oh, it opened my eyes. I have to warn Israel and Palestine. Another thing, we don't know how deep Jesus Christ sent his disciples. Also, the neighboring part of Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria can be affected. We have zero clue. He did not send somebody to Tehran, to Alexandria, for sure not. But I think Israel and a bit the surrounding, to avoid also the area surrounding Israel. Good. It will happen. It will happen. Jesus Christ said it. Jesus won. There's only my words will not, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. He knew already that the two-pack version of Jesus Christ will come back me. But it is not a joke. Not a joke. I already said it in the past, saying this again, evacuate Israel and Palestine. I would do it because you don't know which city will be affected. And it's for sure more than one. Shalom, Leute. Don't suicide, leave everything behind. Start a new life. For example, in Cuba.